I'll bet you didn't know that the source of your down payment money for the purchase of your home can make or break your loan. My name is Amy DeBusk, and I am your certified mortgage planner. And I want to break it down for you and talk to you about the down payment and why we need it sourced and how we need it sourced. I seriously, after 25 years of being in the loan business, could start a support group for some of my clients who felt invaded, have felt like they shouldn't have to come up with the documentation of where their money is coming from for the down payment on the house. So I thought I would just help you out a little bit, give you a little tips and strategies from all the past experiences that I've had. So let's talk about why we need it sourced. The number one reason why we need the money sourced for your down payment is because we are monitored by the United States government. We are monitored and checked for money laundering. And so the rule is that any funds that are associated with a real estate purchase must be documented and must be sitting in a bank account for over 2 bank cycles. If you have a large cash deposit that you're depositing, you're going to need to have that in the bank for actually 3 months, because we need 2 clean bank statements that doesn't show any cash deposits. Now, can there be cash deposits on your bank account if you have other monies that already were seasoned? Absolutely. We'll just back that money out and we wouldn't be able to use that for the purpose of purchasing your house. So when we talk about sourcing the funds, this is where it gets a little confusing. And again, you're like, why? So if you have multiple accounts and you are transferring money from one account to the next, it doesn't work like, oh, I'll just deposit the cash in another account and then I'll transfer it to the account that I'm going to show them. Well, any transfers from any other accounts, we have to go back on those accounts as well. 2 months. Any checks or Zelle payments or Cash App payments, we have to source. So how much can these Zelle payments, Cash App payments, deposits be that are not sourced? There is a number for that. So typically, whatever your monthly income is that you have coming in, we won't source anything less than that. I would err on the side of caution, and I would say that any large deposit over the amount of $1,000 is going to be scrutinized. Meaning, if you've got a check that came in from maybe you sold something, we would need to see what you sold, the bill of sale, and proof of how much it was worth, and the cashier's check. Down payment money is really serious. And the best way to alleviate a lot of stress on your part and problems later on in the process is to, before you even start looking for a house, get all your money together in one account that you are using for the down payment on the house. Liquidate those stocks, liquidate those money markets, and put it all in one account. That's the cleanest way to do it. No, that's not always possible, and that is totally fine. But just know, if you have money being transferred from other accounts and we see those transfers coming into the main account where the money is sitting, we're going to need 2 months bank statements from those other accounts as well. And then just to back up again and go over the large deposits, any large deposit over $1,000 could be scrutinized and could be needing to be documented. There's all different types of deposits that could be needing to be documented. If it's just a check that was deposited, we would just need a printout of the check And you can usually log on to your bank account and click on the deposit, and it populates a copy of the check that was deposited. And we would just need that and then a little explanation as to what it was. That is my talk about down payment money, sourcing the down payment. If you have any questions about why you need to source your down payment or how we can help you source your down payment, please, please, please reach out to me. You can respond to this email and we can set up a call.